A Williamstown woman recently published a novel based on 44 letters sent by her husband's ancestor during the Civil War.
We the People, proudly sponsored by WVU Medicine Camden Clark Medical Center.
Linda Mason got 44 letters in 1991 that were written by her husband's ancestor, Thomas Mason, while he fought during the Civil War. In 2015, Linda decided to do more research about Thomas and his wife, Pleasy. Once she completed her research, she began writing her historical fiction book titled Your Dear Husband Until Death. Linda says she wrote this book to help keep Thomas and Pleasy's memory alive.
Oh, I think it's very important. It shows the resilience that people can have when they need to, what the benefit of family is. He's very close to his cousins. There's a very strong spiritual element, I think, in my book that I tried to leave a sort of a legacy for our children and grandchildren.
Our Logan Riggenbaugh will have more on Linda's book later tonight.